Before we get the video started, I thought I'd introduce to you my new Chinese baby. This is Bailey. I have a new little niece. We did not expect my sister-in-law to get pregnant at 45, but I'm pretty happy. We got this little thing around because it's cute. I didn't have kids, so to have a little baby around again, we may not get this chance, my wife and I, so time to spoil the kid. I was pretty involved in my nephew's life, and we played all the video games, and he got whatever he wanted, and we tried to give him a good, fun childhood, so gonna do the same for Bailey. Let's get the comic video started. What's up, cool kids? What day was it? New Comic Book Day! What day was it? New Comic Book Day! Yeah, I'm a dumbass, I know. It was New Comic Book Day yesterday. I hadn't picked up in about 2 weeks. So I don't have any fun pickup stories. There was no back alley meetups. There was no searching marketplace. There was just me walking up to a counter and being like, may I have what's in my saver, please? So yeah, it cost me $100. I guess there was a lot of shit that came out the last 2 weeks. And my saver is pretty big right now with all the events that are coming up. And so since I haven't really started reading a lot of the events, I looked them up just so I could have a kind of a summary. And I don't know what's in this bag. He just hands me the stuff. I saw that they put some stuff in there like I didn't want. Like I don't even know what Corpse Night is, but I didn't put it on my saver. It looks kind of cool. They put Detective Comics in there and I didn't want to start reading that or anything. I don't think I've ever read Detective Comics. But I hear that has crossovers with Bad Seeds, which is going to be going on here. And then there was something else, but yeah, so I don't know really what's in the bag, but I want to show you what I got actually a few weeks ago, because Queen and Black 2, which is one of the series that's going on, that came out this week. But I went ahead and grabbed, I had 1 week where there was 0 things put in my saver. The only thing that came out really that was notable was Queen and Black. Maybe that was done on purpose because people went apeshit over the blind bags. And so I only bought one, but I got something pretty cool. I got one of the foil, it's like $20 cover. It's not the blue one. The blue one I guess is rare, or pink or purple one, but pink one's cool. And then I think this is the 1 in 25 incentive. And then just the cover A. But I thought those were pretty cool, and I got lucky with the, I'm so tempted to just for fun, because Queen and Black, what they did for the blind bags is that all blind bags are blind bag specific exclusive. So even if you get advanced issues, like issue 7 or issue 10, it's the blind bag advanced, so it's a different version or variant. They really know how to milk money out of people now, don't they? It's been so long since I've been in comics, and like everything is just stupid priced. But that's life, right? That's literally everything. Fuck. Society sucks, man. Oh, I looked at this on the shelf. This is actually funny. Just in the first page, so Spider-Man and Hulk, and I ordered a variant on the, or not a variant, but an incentive on this too. So I got the foil incentive, Spider-Man, Hulk. But I just flipped this open just to look at the first page. Actually, it's like page 2 or 3. It just shows them in this huge battle with all these guys that have Man as their name. And it's like Stilt Man and Absorbing Man and Man Bull and Mole Man and Sandman and Titan Man. It's like, we call ourselves the Manosphere. I'm like, look, if we reference the Manosphere in today's society, we know what that means, right? Oh, it looks like Queen and Black 3 is what came out this week, so I was just behind. That's right, I grabbed 2 because I was missing it. So yeah, Queen and Black, what is it? Hela takes over Asgard or something like that, and imprisons Null, and then launches an assault on Earth, and declares herself the Queen in Black. I guess this has to do with something that was the King in Black, like a couple of years ago or whatever. And so this is the follow-up to that. And then somehow, I guess, Null gets out and counteroffensive, and like Earth is the middle of the battleground where they all start going crazy on each other. And I guess Thor is involved, and I don't know what else. I don't know. It sounds interesting. So that's one of the main events. And then, of course, Spider-Man Hulk crossover. There's just another crossover. Fire and Brimstone. Who knows? I didn't look up that one. And then we got another crossover, Punisher Amazing Spider-Man, but I'm questioning, why do I have 2? Do I have 1? Did I get 1? They've left me out of a couple of ones, like Avengers Armageddon 1. I didn't get put in my thing, and I'm pretty sure I had it. These people, no, they're really good. I love A1 Comics. Thanks, guys. You guys are my go-to each weekend. It's fun. Inglorious X-Force. See, I'm on 8 now. I could start reading this. I usually like to wait until like 5-6 issues come out, so like the first volume, basically, so I have like a nice continuation, because my brain's such shit. If I read 1 comic a month, I ain't never gonna remember what the hell's going on. So now that I have this, the problem is I'm missing like 2 and 4, so I gotta fill in the holes. It's gonna become a running joke, isn't it? Daredevil I am reading, and I'm excited for this. It's just now I've caught up to the point where I gotta wait a month for each issue. So I guess I can start reading. I read the first 4, and it was cool. Avengers Armageddon. So what was this one? I was just looking this up. Where did I? Oh my! I'm using my phone to record. I'm like, where's my phone? I can't remember what the big story was on it, but I had looked it up. So it was freaking Red Hulk. Red Hulk takes over like Doctor Doom's laboratory and steals his technology or something like that, and starts launching an assault. And they call it was Red Hulk's referred to as like Thunderbolt Ross or something like that. I don't know. I'm not caught up on anything modern in the last couple years, but so then Avengers have to reunite and they get, like I said, Wolverine and stuff going on, and that's why Wolverine looks a bit tore up here on Avengers 3. This one I was reading, I read the first one because I was intrigued. It's an indie, one of the indie Image ones or whatever. It's called If Destruction Be Our Lot, where animatronic robots take over the earth and humans are extinct, or are they? And I read the first one, I was like, that seems kind of cool, so I'm on 4 now, so I can read them, I can catch up on them. Gunslinger and King Spawn, those are just Spawn Universe stuff. I haven't begun to run. I read first volume of King Spawn. I haven't even started with Gunslinger. I don't know jack shit about Gunslinger. It's probably the least Spawn Universe I have. I think I have maybe like 5-6 issues. Absolute Green Arrow. See, now I'm caught up on this. This one's really cool. This with the whole like Green Arrow killer and like the mystery. I talked about this one on my Gosh Josh Can Read. That's another series I do. I only have 2 videos on it. But it's where I talk about what I've been reading and we kind of go over the story and I joke around and stuff. So if you want to check those out, I got to create a new graphic for it. I don't love what I have, but it's just me sitting there holding a thing that says picture book. I swear I can read. You see that in the videos. Absolute Flash, I read the first volume, but this is the one I probably forgot the most. And I never really read Flash, so I didn't know Flash's story in the first place. So when the Absolute series like mixes it up, I don't really have much of a reference to go on. Wolverine, haven't even begun to read. Gambit, this is where I gotta wait. This is number 2. I'm waiting until like 3 or 4. Or, is it a mini series? Is it only a 5 issue? I went and got the really cool foil on the first one. Had to grab a couple of variants on the first because I love Gambit as a character. So I hope this is cool. I gotta wait till we have like 5 issues out. Hurry up. Amazing Spider-Man, this is 35. This is the last one before 1,000. This is, everybody agrees, Amazing Spider-Man is just so weak right now and not worth reading, and everybody keeps it on their saver because they feel like they're supposed to have it on the saver. I was talking to the guy at the counter last night, and I was just like, yeah, man, like Batman and Amazing Spider-Man, I feel like it's supposed to be on my saver because it's the type of thing everybody does, but it's not really doing it. I'm hearing mixed things on Terminal, so I went kind of Terminal crazy too and got like 4 variants of it, plus like a 1 in 25 incentive and all that kind of stuff, because I heard this is Image's version of the X-Men. Some people were pretty bummed with the first one, especially with the second one, the reviews on the second one. But once again, we're going to wait for 3 or 4 issues before I make any determination so I can put like a cognitive story together. But that's 2 out. Here's the next event that's happening for Batman. And this sounds interesting, I guess. It sounds almost like a Purge Night or something like that, where it's called Bad Seeds. And this is the one shot, I think, or is this part 1? Week 1, part 1. Okay, so this is Sunset. So what it is, it's set up over the night. I guess Poison Ivy is the mayor, and she like unleashes, like she's like back into a corner, and her whole political agenda and whatever's all screwed. And so she like unleashes this plant thing on the city or whatever, and declares war on the whole Bat family. So all of them are involved, like Nightwing and Catwoman and Batman and Batgirl and all that. And I guess even Mr. Freeze and Harley Quinn get involved or something like that. So it's basically the spin-offs and stuff. I don't know that I'm going to be able to collect and read all of them because I hate it when they go out into other series and do just, 2 issues here or there. So I know there's a couple issues in Batgirl, there's a couple issues in Batman, there's a couple issues in Harley Quinn. So I don't know that I'm going to get all those, but the main story of Bad Seeds, I'm kind of curious how this overnight, and it goes sunset to sunrise. So Absolute Catwoman, I talked about this in my last Josh's reading. This is cool. This is just fun. I like Catwoman. I dig this one so far. I thought we were on 4 though, so that's only 3. Oh, and that's the bottom of my pile. So yeah, good stuff. I'm gonna make more videos here. I might have a few figures that I picked up, but I think I'll wait a little longer on that. I'm gonna be doing some new gameplay videos. I gotta find some new games to play. We're doing a Plague Tale series for the next podcast. Man, I love that game, but I'm not recording any of that for YouTube. I have nothing except Pragmata that I need to finish up that I'm recording for YouTube. So if you have game suggestions and stuff you want to see me play with my weird ass personality, leave them in the comments, or, say hi in the comments, or, like and subscribe. Much love to you guys. Peace out.